health and healing.
Health and healing this week. Shout out to Shay Omonijo on IG for this. She is the founder of this thing called Analog Social. If you are a founder, if you're a solo founder, it's supposed to be an in-person network, right? Where you can meet other solo founders and grow your companies by what she says, by growing your social circles. So through dinners, through seminars, co-working sessions, all that jazz. So here's what happened.
I was in negotiations earlier today for a contract, and it was a lot of money on the table. In reality, maybe not a lot of money on the table. So we weren't really coming to an agreement on the amount. And then I said, you know what? Let me invoke Harvard Standard Time.
And I'm like, well, what is Harvard Standard Time? It's a tongue-in-cheek tradition where classes would start 7 minutes later. So if a class started at 10, it really started at 10:07. And so it's like this unofficial grace period for students to get to and from classes, because apparently the campus is pretty widespread. So basically, she didn't rush into closing the negotiation, closing the contract, closing the deal. She kind of took her time. And lo and behold, 10 minutes later, well, this is what she said. She said, you know what, guys? I'm going to think about this for a second. Let me circle back. 10 minutes later, they called back and they agreed at whatever number that she wanted. Right? And I was like, yes.
Take a step back.
State your rate and take a break.